Divine Father, Mother, Ancestors, Spirit Guides of the most highest white light, please surround us, enfold us, and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil eye, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us this time, and please guide me through this reading. Thank you. I ask you to put an extra cloak of protection over me tonight, please, and thank you. Hi guys. So let me get started by saying trolls behave. Please make sure you're fastening your seatbelts and don't leave any litter in the comments, please. Respect each other, that's all I ask, and that you respect me. Thank you. Okay. And if you guys are vibing, please don't forget to hit that like button for me. Or subscribe if you're vibing. Ooh, Spirit is in the house tonight. My nose is itchy. I couldn't even take my nap today, guys. And I take a nap every day because my downloads and my readings make me very tired. I couldn't do it. It's like every time I lay down, there was a gentleman downstairs and he kept yelling. And he was yelling for his, I don't know if it was his wife or just somebody he came here to get laid. I don't know. But he was yelling at her. And he was like, we have to leave before it gets dark. I can't drive when the sun goes down. And he's yelling. And so I went down to get ice. And the door is wide open. Talk about disrespectful. The freaking door is wide open. And if this is his woman, this is disrespectful. Because she's like butt naked, half butt naked on the bed with the door wide open as he's yelling at her. He's yelling at her from like outside the door with the door wide open. I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay guys, what is going on tonight? What is going on? Someone is showing their ass, right? Let me close this window. Hold on. I guess that's as much as it's going to close. All right. But, yeah, so as you guys can see, I still put the video out earlier, even though I looked tired as hell. And I'm like, you know what? You guys understand that I was tired. And when I talk with my eyes. And so when I'm tired, I look out of it. But it is what it is. And you guys knew I was tired. So. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Love and Light. Alright guys, so these people, first of all, I think I told you guys in a reading not too long ago that these people have tried to, they're trying to get outsiders, right, to come in, and basically what they're doing is they're offering them like to put them in their group, right? And this is what happened with my ex. I remember she had a big part, and in order for her to be able to come in, she had to do things, and that was one of them, was to be able to take me out. And she already had issues with someone before me, but what was weird is I remember her contacting this person, and this person ended up, I was in the hospital not too long after she was around, and it was for the same reason this person was. And of course, I heard later on that this person got away, but they didn't. They ended up passing away after the day that she called her up and was trying to put this person on the phone with me and tell me, you know, like, hey, tell her about me. And I don't even know why, like, she was going to be that disrespectful to put me on the phone with an ex of hers. But she did. And 2 or 3 days later, this ex was dead. They passed away. And these people will do almost anything to get in these groups. Because once they're part of this group, and this isn't just regular witchcraft, these are groups that are like high witches and warlocks that can shapeshift into animals. They can shapeshift into different entities. They have abilities that they are able to They can become, you know, different things, and they can teleport to different, when they have group meetings and stuff like that, they teleport. Trump, listen, I don't do the whole president thing, and no, I do not like Trump, but I don't like Biden, so you're out of luck there. Yeah, well, what they're trying to do is, they're trying to get close. They're trying to get close to you, and the only way they could do that is getting to you by people closest to you. So that means family, stuff like that, right? And what sucks is sometimes your family don't even remember because they still have attachments. So this could be family, this could be close friends, people that you may still talk to, you know. But I'm going to see what exactly they're doing here. I have the one cards out that I have in order to see what demonic presence they've been calling upon. And I only pull these cards out to find out who they're, like, what they're messing with here. Please put that cloak of protection over me, and just please let me be aware, what is it that we need to know that they're trying to use against us, please and thank you. This way we can protect ourselves from this, please and thank you. Wow. Hi, Allison. You guys, this is sad. This is really sad. I'm not going to actually say their names, but I'm going to tell you what the cards their self mean. Okay? Because I'm not going to call out the demons' names. But I can say one of them is the devil. So the devil is the main one. And I'm surprised that this is the first one that came out. So he's like basically in the details, okay? Then we got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, you know, is usually a truth teller. This one right here helps increase one's intelligence and can transform a person into a bird. So remember when I said that people want the ability to transform? That's what this one is able to do. Okay? And this queen is basically one of the 4 queens that is with the devil. And then you got the magician. Which, the weird thing is, the magician looks more like the devil than the devil does. The devil looks like a cow. Yeah. Here's the magician. So these are like regular tarot, but they're in, the guy who makes them, he makes them in angel cards, and he makes them in the demon cards. I had seen someone with this deck, and I didn't know that. The reason I got it, like I said, was first off, I thought it was cool because of the pictures. And then I thought, you know what, when I seen what it had on it, I wanted to get some cards where I would know what they're doing to us. Hi, Holly. Thank you. Okay, I was wondering who it was that ended up paying me. Thank you. That was driving me nuts. Okay, guys, so this is just so that we know what we're fighting against, okay? But, so this one right here, and remember when I said that these people work with, like, Santeria, stuff like that, they'll work with medicine men, which they call, like, witch doctors, and what these people do is they will use animals, or they've used people, but usually they do this out of the country, as far as I know. I don't know, right? But what they do is they use these things, and people will be like, well, I want that person's abilities, right? Like, say they want our gifts. What are they trying to do to get our gifts, right? Well, say that there's somebody that's a genius, that's very smart, and they want that person's genius. This is the person that helps them do that. Okay. Hi, Nicole. And then you got, the next one says, the devil, of course, is a trickster, accepts, and this one right here, which is really sad, this is the one who wants them to sacrifice children. So they usually come after the chosen if you are awakened at a younger age. That's why you'll notice them on, like, I don't know if you ever watch Psychic Kids, where some of them are getting attacked at a young age. And that's why. And then you have the magician, which gives good health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with divine. Hi. So I didn't even see what he said. I'm not doing, you know what, why don't you go to your faith channel and say something, okay? Because I'm about God. I'm not over here going to your channels judging you. Walk in faith. Why don't you walk in faith and stop judging? All right. Thank you, guys. I didn't see that. Oh, no, he don't need to be calling nobody that. I'm okay. Yes, Sherry, thank you. I was just trying to explain stuff, and people who don't know me don't understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not about the evil crap. Hey, Phyllis. You want to fill in tonight until my person gets here? Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Hi, Phoenix. Phyllis, did you hear me? Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I got it. I just messaged my friend. I got it. I'll pay attention. I just wanted to do my reading. You guys are awesome. No, it's okay. Bobby, I really don't need all that right now. Thank you. Okay, Phyllis. All right, so I don't like pulling out these cards unless I have to. So this right here tells you who is playing in the game right now, because if they have to try to affect your family, then of course the devil's in the details. And that's not even just family. That's people that you still probably talk to or have a lot of love for, right? And it's pretty sick. How many names do you have? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I got a bot. I got a troll and a bot. Okay, Emily, I'll let you help me. Until my buddy gets here, you can help. Thank you. If you don't know what to do, then just put them on timeout. Okay? There they are again, Peter. Obviously, they don't want me saying what I have to say because they're attacking me with bots and trolls. Yeah, with bots and trolls. Surveillance. Wow. And the card I just got is that they're hacking they're hacking the system, and they're really trying to get it so that we can't speak. So they don't want me to get my message out. Obviously, I hit something. I hit something by bringing those cards out. Hey, Sherry. How are you, lovely? Okay. Yeah, because look, I'm messing with their power supply. They don't want me telling you that these people closest to you are being affected right now, and to know that they can't, some of them can't help it. They're being puppeted. There you are. Thank you, Davis. I got bots and I got trolls. I need you. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going to keep cutting them off. So they don't understand how come every time that they've tried to poison you, like they've tried to do something here, I don't have my bubble with me. I didn't bring it over to the hotel. Thank you, Davis. I love you. I have somebody helping you right now, too. Yeah, so they tried to do this in the past, and you were able, like, it just maybe made your stomach hurt. This might have been, like, past or present, or you might have felt a little bit sick, but you might have just got, like, you might have throw up, or you might have got, like, diarrhea, but you got rid of it. It didn't affect you like they thought it would, and they don't understand why, okay? They even tried to do some kind of, like, subliminals or something, and like, either it was some show that you watched, or it could have even been some music or something you were listening to or watching, and they tried to use hypnotism, but it didn't work. Yeah, if your loved ones are acting weird right now, especially right now, that's why. So you gotta, that's why I said sometimes we have to forgive them, because they don't even realize. You think they know what they're doing, and sometimes they really don't. I've seen somebody that had an attachment, and they really did not realize, like, what they were doing, because there were things that they were doing that they would never do before. Yes. Hi, Two Thumbs. So they were trying to use some kind of subliminals that you didn't know that they were using, and they could be in the neighborhood right now, okay? And like I said, they have to sacrifice in order to get into these groups. And right now, there's, it's like they're using you as the winning piece, but nobody's winning. Nobody's able to do it, so they're fighting over you. And that's messing it up. She might have an attachment, love. if she's got things, if she's got trauma or shadow work that she still hasn't done, if she has any kind of addictions, it could be drinking, smoking, shopping, anything, she can get attachments very easily. Yeah, if you felt sick at all, and plus we're going through a shift right now in our energy, okay? Because we're going through a DNA adjustment. We're going through an upgrade. And your ancestors have been cloaking you as a protection shield. Love, if you feel that scared, if you really feel that, then you need to see if you could find somewhere safe to go, Em. Yeah, if you can find somebody you trust well enough that you can go there temporarily, or there's different places. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Why are you saying you're gay? Just until you figure it out, love, I would do so. But you can pray over it. You can pray and ask, for protection and discernment. Use sage. They don't like that. If the sage, if they get angry about the smell of sage, then that's another sign. Hi, Tom. Yeah, redirect it. That's what I was going to say. Redirect it or block it. Just don't join the circus, right? As long as you ignore it or shift and you don't assert or say something, you're not attaching yourself, so you're not reattaching a cord to it. Okay? And I had the Bible out earlier for a while. I was doing a lot of prayers. So, my source is God. And I don't judge anybody that's on here that their source is the universe or God or goddess or whatever, that's fine. But I'm saying that I pray for you guys. Oh, my, believe me, I have a family member. Anytime I light sage, they freak out. I'm gonna email you, love, okay? I seen your email. That's a question I gotta talk to you about personally. Distraction. So they tried to distract you, but it didn't work. Earlier when I was saying I was trying to take a nap and that guy kept yelling downstairs? And then when I went down there, he made sure that door was wide open and that lady's ass was out in the air. Like, that was so uncalled for. And he thought it was funny. And it was another distraction. And you know what he tells me? I went down to the parking lot to have a cigarette because, yeah, I still smoke. It helps my anxiety. I went down there to have my cigarette, and he was out there, and he was really nice, and he was telling me about how he spent so much on his expensive car because he had a brand new Corvette, but he looked like a biker. And he says, yeah, I'm just here just temporarily so I could do a sale. And then he goes, and then I'm going. Like, I don't care what you're doing. You don't have to tell me you're doing any kind of sales or any kind of drugs. I don't care. You know what I mean? But it's like, and it's kind of like, it's messed up because you guys know I've been clean, right? 4 years. So for him to even bring that up, it's like he knew. Again, the devil's in the details. Why else would he be bringing up drugs? And distracting me while I'm trying to take a nap. This could be someone that's involved in trafficking, but maybe he was trying, maybe as I was just talking about him, this came out. So maybe this was they were trying to do with me. This is one of the same hotels that happened to me in. And the reason that I'm back here is because I needed to get out, but I needed to face it. And my sister was like, "Are you gonna feel safe by yourself?" And I didn't even tell her like that what happened to me here. But I was like, yeah, why not? I have God. You know what I mean? They tried to traffic me out of the hotel. They had people sitting outside the door, and every time I opened it, they wouldn't let me out the room. And I heard them on the phone talking about how long are they going to be to get here. And I got up to this door down the street, and I ended up having a seizure in the bathroom. It's a long story, but yeah, so I've been there. Should you subscribe? Well, that's up to you, love. Welcome. Yeah, and what I don't understand is how do you have a lock on the inside of the door in a pharmacy, and in a CVS at that? And she locked the door, and she had her camera on me, and I was like, I knew if I came back to the hotel, I'd be gone. And I was like, look, I just, and I couldn't move anyways. I was having a seizure, but I could hear, but I couldn't stop having the seizure. Yeah. No, she didn't know what was going on with me, so she Narcaned me. I was already on the floor, and she Narcaned me, so I went in from having a seizure to a grandma seizure. I had a panic attack, and then I ended up having a seizure. And yeah. So basically, they wanted to try. So they could have tried this in your past here, and to imprison you, to make you feel stuck. Yeah, I made a report though. I made a report with the FBI, and then they're on the terrorist list. If you ever look up the watch list, it's a terrorist list for people who are involved with gangs or terrorism. And if you're even affiliated, you're on that list. And she was on it. And so I remember telling the officer that, and then nothing happened though. And the paramedic was like, "Oh, slim pickings." And I'm like, "Oh, so the paramedic is involved too." The doctor ended up keeping me at the hospital one extra night because of her. And she ended up taking off. But that's how easy they'll put you on the terrorist list if you're even involved with these people, even if you have nothing to do with it. All right, so let's see what's going on from here. Something about your house. I feel like they're really trying to affect your devices, like anything your Wi-Fi is connected to. I don't think that getting new devices will even work, like, because your Wi-Fi is the problem. So setting up a new Wi-Fi, like not just the password, the actual set code. Like, you know how you have, say, like hotel is the first word, and then you have the password. So you need to reset the whole thing. Oh yeah, they put you on there so they could do that, yeah. And once I made the report to the FBI, I'm pretty sure they put me on that list. Yeah, and that's the thing. I had a VPN and they were still able to get past it because of my Wi-Fi. I don't know how they did it. So I had to reset everything. I don't like using Wi-Fi's when I go out. Like I'm at the hotel right now, and that's why I'm using my mobile phone, because I don't want to use my tablet with their Wi-Fi. Yeah, so they're trying to clean something up. Like I said, you're getting too close to something. I feel like they feel you know too much. And see, these FBI agents, they want the group. They want the group leaders. They want the head people. And so they'll use innocent people to try to get to the head people. How do these cards keep flipping backwards? All right, so somebody's got something going on. Somebody's got something going on backwards right now. I just fixed these cards and they're backwards again. All right, so somebody keeps trying to trick you. Somebody's definitely is being tricky right now. I got secret society. Oh yeah, you guys are one step ahead. Sometimes you guys are way more ahead than that. Let me tell you. And that's why they keep recruiting people. And it's not working. Okay. They've sunk down to the point of using addicts and alcoholics, not even the drug dealers, the people who buy the drugs, to come and try to do things because they don't know what else to do. And they'll use as many people as they have to as distractions around you, so that you'll feel like there's no help, that no one's going to do anything for you. Listen, you can say that now, Edward, but that easily they can have you get arrested for something they did. They arrested me for her having drugs in my car. She had the drugs in her pocket. They dropped out of her pocket in front of the officer. Yes, I am doing a tarot reading, love, and I'm also speaking and I'm telling my story on top of me giving a read. This is how I do my stuff. This is my channel. Yeah, but how much of that do you believe, Simon? Do you really believe they're going to come up and clean up the gang stalking? Or are they just trying to get info and intel from you? Edward, I don't care about Republicans in politics. Okay? Because you know what the presidents do? They do some really, really bad stuff, so I don't even want to talk about them. And now we got celebrities. They do stuff with babies. You know, how they're sitting here fighting about people not being able to have these abortions, or by when are they able to have the abortions. Do you know why they're fighting about that? What do you think they do with the abortions? They take the abortion babies. All right, so something's going on with somebody that you said goodbye to or that you broke up with is trying to come back again. Okay. They have surveillance on you. Congrats. Yes, they do, lovely light. They do. They have the biggest cult coven in their whole celebrity thing. Yeah, it's sick. All right, so something's going on with this person. This person is mentally not sane. They're mentally like conflicted. All right, crossroads. This person is trying to make you rethink something. This is a collective read. Did something happen today? I feel like something weird happened today. Yeah. There was some very weird stuff going on today, and I feel like something weird happened to you today. Like I said earlier in my reading, I seen somebody walking a dog. Like these people, they walk the dogs, but really they're watching you. And you'll notice they'll walk in circles, or if you even watch the animals sometimes, the way that the animals act, they don't act right either. Reptilians. There's a snake in the grass. I feel like eventually these people are going to have to leave you alone because there's going to be too much of the collective overpowering. Because eventually the collective is going to come together like they do. And all it's going to take is us being together for us to overpower them. Have you ever seen the thing that they do where they all hold hands and they're wanting like the water to do something to the water? They have a commercial, or they have a thing they talk about where it's like the water's in the middle and they're trying to make it like lift the water or something, or doing something to it, and you could see it. And it's because all of the people of light are together and they're connected. Yes, they're shapeshifters, and they really can shapeshift into animals. There's somebody actually right now showing a video on YouTube about it, where they caught him on CCTV. Yes, Colleen, that's so that you'll make sure that you are aware this stuff is real. Yeah, and you know what? Your animals are protecting you. So if you have a cat or a dog, they're protecting you. But you got to make sure that you cleanse them and that you do Reiki and you do healing with them too. Because sometimes they'll take on all of this negative energy and all these attacks that they get tired. And sometimes they get so overwhelmed that they end up, sometimes they can get an attachment because they need to be cleansed. I don't do cast spelling. I don't do spells, love. Why would you tell me not to do spells on you? I don't do spells. That's because your cat heard what I said. You need to cleanse your cat and pray over your cat. You can cleanse your cat with an egg. Take a whole egg and just you don't have to crack it. Make sure you just keep it like it's still whole, and rub it on the outside of the skin of their hair and all over their body, just like you would you. And then when you're done, you have a cup like this, a clear cup with water in it. The water can be up to here. And then you crack the egg and drop it into the water, and it will show you. You watch how the egg rises. I have a video on it on my YouTube. And you can use any kind of incense that's not too strong for the cat. any kind of scents that you can scent around it. And you can use your hands, and you can do, you know, just put intention that you're cleansing and clearing your animal's energy. I'm also hearing, like, I know a lot of you guys have been celibate, but somebody is trying to, they want to have sex with you because they know if they have sex with you that they can take not only your energy, but they want to, like, shift your abundance. Have you been seeing more bugs than usual? Like, and like bigger bugs or bugs that you don't usually see? Okay. Control. Impulse. Somebody's very impulsive and tempered, hot-tempered. They want control of you. Yeah, monitoring spirits, the bugs. They want to have sex with you because they want your energy. They want to shift your abundance. They want your, you know, they want to shift your abundance to them. Okay, so they're trying to stop your transition right now. Has the face of the collective been shown to you? What are you talking about? Yeah, they say... I'm just saying, some of these people that are saying things that really make no sense, they don't even need to be here. I'm not about the clout or the numbers, so... All right, strength. So you have a lot of strength. Like you keep overbearing like all this, and you're at peace. But something they're trying to do is stopping this transition that you're going through. Inner strength. You got to find your inner strength, even when you're exhausted. Why don't you go and sit and read the Bible instead of being on my tarot channel, No Face? Okay, loyalty. So this is about your loyalty, okay? Obviously, people don't like that I'm telling you guys the truth because I can't even finish my reading. And this is what they do. Especially, this is why I don't preset my readings. And even though it says only 293 on my thing right now, when I turn it off, it's going to say like 6,000. It doesn't even show me the right numbers. I'm doing a collective read. I'm trying to, but there's a lot of trolls. Letting go. So there's definitely a trickster in your energy. There's something that needs to get let go of, though. I feel that somebody could have left something with you or at your home. There might be something that is in your home that needs to go. The trolls need to be good because I don't need no littering in the comments. And yeah, they get paid to stalk me. They do. They get paid. That's why I have so many trolls. Because they don't bully me. That was really weird. Okay. Well, I know the collective is watching. Call. So somebody wants to hear from you. Somebody's like sitting by the phone and they keep texting and then erasing it. Like texting, and they want to like, they write your number to go call it and then they erase it. You would need a personal reading for that, Richard. Or you can write down on a piece of paper, ask for discernment, ask to know who put the spell work on you, and write that on a piece of paper, and then just put it underneath the candle like this. Put the paper underneath the candle like that, and then go to sleep. And your source, you know, if it's God, he'll reveal it to you. Hook up. Somebody's trying to hook up with you. They want to bond with you, but they want to have intimacy with you, but they want a one-night stand. Oh yeah, these churches, be careful, beware of some of the churches. They are gathering people so that they can take their energy. You have the church in you. You can call upon God yourself. You don't need a preacher to confess your sins. You can get a Bible. You can say your sins to God. You can call on the angels. I'm not a witch. I don't do Wicca, but, you know, I'm not against anybody who does white Wicca, so you can say what you want, Edward. Because Wicca, they don't talk about God. My source is God. So if I was Wiccan, I wouldn't be telling you that my source is God. Okay, fated. So you do have an important person that you're fated to meet, but you need to be careful of this one person that wants to do a one-night stand with you. Yep. Did you read John 3, chapter 1, number 11? It says, as long as you act as good and you do good, then you are of God. But if you do evil acts or act of evil, then you are evil. Inspiration. So somebody's trying to send you some information and inspiration in the music. Yes, you can use any kind of candle. You don't have to, just put it underneath it. You don't have to burn it or nothing. Just put it underneath it. You can use a white one. A white one is better, but you don't have to. They were trying to interfere with the third party, but it's not working. Please don't forget, guys, if you're vibing, to hit that like button for me. Read between the lines. So something about reading between the lines. They're hiding something from you, but I feel like you're connecting the dots and they're really pissed about it. But there's something else that they want you to be aware of and read between the lines. Alright guys, look, I got a jet. I can barely keep my eyes open. I didn't get my nap. And my phone's about to die anyways, and I don't want it to die in the middle of me talking to you guys. I'm open, like, I think I have one read I gotta catch up on. No, two. I got 2 personal readings, and then I do have another members live I'm doing tomorrow because you guys didn't catch me today. So I have a second one tomorrow. But I will put out another video and I will do another live. But if you guys want any personal readings, just reach out. My information is in the description box, or you guys can join my members channel. It's $9.99 and you get 4 mini reads a month. Or $49.99 a month, you get a 30-minute read and you get 4 mini reads. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you. And thank you, hon, for helping my channel tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you, Davis. Yeah, check out my members page. You can cancel anytime you want. It's through YouTube. You pay through YouTube. It's worth it. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you tonight. I love you. I have a lot of moderators. I took you off for now, but yes, next time if you want to help me, I'll put you back on. You did awesome. Oh, you guys know I'm here for you guys. Look at my eyes, guys. I'm so freaking tired. Meow. Oh, believe me, we're all going to meet one day. All of you guys. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys have here that are going to be my OGs. And you guys are going to have your own channels, some of you guys, and I'm going to be joining your channel. You know that look, Tom? You never reached out, Tom. You lied. You getting that big nose. I'm playing. Alright, guys. Love you.